go.
Spilled it all over. Bruh. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. Do you guys hear that? Good afternoon. Welcome back to another vlog. It is currently Thursday and we are inside Target. Sorry, it is Wednesday actually. We are inside Target because I need to get some medicine. I'm not sure if summer cold is a thing, but yeah, I'm not feeling too hot, too good. But I figure this might be a good teaching moment for some of the supplements I recommend to get if you get sick or you feel like you have a cold sneaking up on you. That's what I recommend to my clients as well. Okay, so the first one is gonna be the Zycam one. This one works wonders if you just start taking it right away. I recommend taking these every couple of hours until the sickness completely goes away and you feel 100%. Okay, next one is going to be the Dayquil and NyQuil section. Dayquil and NyQuil Severe. I'm gonna try the off-brand one today just to save some money. See if it does it the same justice. Yeah, for some reason, anything off-brand in terms of medicine that I've tried, whether it be Advil into CVS like ibuprofen and Tylenol, name brand versus acetaminophen, whatever the active ingredient in there is, just doesn't work the same. I don't know, it might be placebo, but other people do report the same thing. Last one is going to be electrolytes. Liquid IV works great. Pedialyte also works really good. Pedialyte, I can't find it in this section. It might be in the baby aisle. But yeah, those help just replenish water hydration. And I'm not gonna get any because I already have one from Myprotein at the house. But I highly recommend the Myprotein one. It is properly well dosed and you could get extra savings using code LEOB to pick that one up or any of the other supplements at Myprotein. Okay, so I would have waited until I got home to take those medicine, except my car right here is not in a good spot. It's not doing well. I need an oil change, and then also something is wrong, severely wrong with like the suspension of the wheels and turning it. Actually, when I'm parking, it's really difficult to turn. I feel like the...
I'm deep in here or you got...
Oh, I thought this was the place I came to before for the oil change, and then when there was a problem with my car. It looks like the exact same place, but walking in here now, it's completely different. Damn, that's expensive. So the guy came back to me with the quote after taking a look at my car. Apparently the steering pump is, when it was replaced by my dad, I guess it wasn't possibly a good one, so they want to replace that, and if that doesn't fix the problem, probably a huge change. And yeah, apparently the second problem is my battery is in really bad condition and it did not pass the test, which means he said in this heat it could blow up and explode, and then I'd be stranded and the car would just be completely broken. Thank you.
So this is what you're going to be paying today, okay?
All right. Good morning, y'all. That is the next day. This is that electrolyte I was talking to you guys about from Myprotein. Really well dosed. Drinking this right now. I just spilled it all over me. Bruh. Well, great way to start off the morning. Yeah, I can't let a small event like that ruin the start to my day. It's currently 9:15. I probably look really rough. I slept about like 12 hours in bed. Went to bed at like 8 p.m. Got up 6 a.m., 8 a.m. Finally out at 9 a.m. Did the dishes. But I feel much better. All right, let me turn my computer on real quick, get some light. There we go. And it's gonna be a pretty boring day. Today's Thursday, so not much to vlog except the thing regarding my car. Apparently, everything in total, they quoted me $800, $230 for the pump assembly. For labor of putting that pump in, $220. So yeah, we're holding off on that pump assembly, but I have to get their new battery in and they had to order it. Apparently it'll be here today. So that's the only, I guess, exciting thing happening today. aside from me editing the last YouTube video and just editing other short form videos the entire day. Fuck my life. Okay, it's been a few days since I got my car fixed, but today we got an exciting day because I'm going to be picking up this jewelry piece. A lot of technical difficulties today with a lot of the filming camera equipment that I'm using. Yeah, we have a 40-minute drive to go pick this up. Me and my business partner, Henry. Fun story real quick. The way that Henry and I became business partners is Henry's a mutual friend and he was in need of like a personal trainer slash fitness coach. So he's actually my fitness coaching client. After working with me for, a couple of months, we were talking about designs, jewelry specifically. He had this idea and I just gave him my input on what I thought or how I would go about the brand. And he really liked my take and input. And going into it, we knew there was going to be a lot of complications. And just even with my stuff, like the coaching business, as well as content creation, I knew that shit was not gonna be easy. So we wanted to do it really properly. And because I personally like jewelry, I can't find pieces within this price range for any brands that I really like that's 9 to 5 silver, not stainless steel, and where it's not too edgy out there and also not too feminine. So creating these pieces for myself, and yeah, we have all the designs ready, like conceptualized, but after working with some overseas freelancers, let's say, going through like 3 or 4 of them, we realized it's just not going anywhere. So that's what's been going on for the past couple of weeks, almost like a month and a half working on this, and finally decided it's time to look for someone in the States. And not gonna lie, after speaking with 2 jewelry designers yesterday and the day before for like hours on end, gave us a really good realization and clarity on like what we need to do going forward and how important having like one of them on board is. Yeah, you get what you pay for, unfortunately. In some sense, we were trying to cut costs, hiring someone overseas, but now just gonna pay someone in the States that we can trust and that knows a lot more about like the pre-manufacturing process, just to get it right, because we don't want to mess this up. And I would never release anything that's complete garbage that I wouldn't personally buy for the price. So I'm gonna go pick this wax mold up of just like a STL file to see if this place is going to be able to create the wax molds for us. So just a little quick sample. I'm low-key hoping it to be really bad so I can just have that piece of content of where we started from, and then when we get the final product, a couple months down the line, how nice it will be. Hi, excuse me, sir? Hi. I'm Leo. I was the one about the jewelry mold.
Oh yeah.
Well, first of all, I didn't know, it was gonna be a house. I thought it's a legit store. Having less hopes. Okay, we'll do. $20, right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, yeah.
Enjoy. If you need anything else, just give me a holler.
Okay, we'll do, yeah. Definitely going to probably have more other rings, as well as like...
well, this will be a first test.
Yep.
We'll see how it works. If we need to change anything, if you're gonna do more trials, let me know.
Okay, we'll do. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. Okay, I got the first rendition. I'm actually more happy with this than I thought. I was expecting it to turn out a little worse, but it is really cool to actually have like some sort of physical thing to work off of now, because we've just been seeing it on 2D and then 3D renders. Okay, now time to actually go to Costco. Not gonna be showing that because I think it's just gonna be so repetitive and boring, us going to grocery stores every single time. Actually need to buy groceries, not just record there. And then what else do we have after? That's it, right? But yeah, excited about this, and we'll fill you guys in on what we decide to do next. Happy 4th of July. It's currently 10:08 p.m. and I'm finishing up making a program for one of my online coaching clients that will start with me on Monday. But if we walk to like the front of my house over here, I'm not sure if you can hear it. I'm gonna put the mic right here. It just sounds like an absolute battlefield outside, and Bear is really scared of fireworks. So he's just been in the crate the whole time, because if, you know, he's out of the crate, he's just like panting, anxious, or hiding under the bed. You know, as they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So we're gonna go see, you know, what the whole commotion outside is looking like. No, you're fine. It's absolute mayhem outside. Do you guys hear that? That's crazy. There's just fireworks going off in the background. All right, let me turn the camera for you. Of course, when I turn the camera on, it just stops. Over there. Oh my God. Yeah, we can. Just sounds like crazy explosions and gunshots. But happy 4th of July, you guys.